me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. The Big E here in the sports barn. What is it? Saturday morning about 11:30 a.m. Let's get some games up here for Saturday. Big Friday night. Let's roll it on. Let's keep it going into Saturday. Let's keep it going. Get this done. Get the games on the internet here for you. I know it seems like when I just maybe take a night and sleep on it and then do the handicapping the next morning, we're having more success doing it that way. Sucks for you because it gives you such little time to see what we're doing. I just don't know what to do about that. We're trying to figure out something that works for us. Well, it sure worked for us last night. So let's roll right into that. Where are we here? This is Friday. This was Friday. Now, we've had 7 winners, 1 loser. And you're saying, well, that's 8 games. They teach me to count at the school I went to, and that's more than 8 games. Well, a lot of these games are postponed. They're scratches because the starting pitcher scratched. Again, if you got a favorite and you're paying a big price, you have the option when you bet to either say both starters or my starter must go. Or action. Action means I don't give a shit. I'll just play it no matter who pitches. And then, you're getting that big price. You're paying that big price. And if your stud starter doesn't pitch, that's not a good deal. So we check the box that says my listed starter must pitch when we're laying a big number. We're paying a premium for that big stud starter, like DeGrom here. He, tapped out, 5 hours before the game. Oh, my neck. Oh, can't make it. Oh, I can't make it. I'm sorry, can't make it. So we're not going to lay a huge number with whatever jabroni they rolled out there. I don't even remember who it was. So this is a scratch. And it doesn't always work, in our favor. I recall the very first game of the year, we were going to lay a huge number with Kershaw against the Giants in the very, very opener, and Kershaw tapped out, and then the Dodgers won easily, and we didn't count that as a win. So, it can go either way. So that's a scratch. This was a winner. Cleveland smashed the Tigers. I think it was like 10-5. That was one of our top-rated plays. Easy winner. Goodness gracious, the Reds actually got it done for the huge price. Scored some runs late to finally get an easy win for them. Apparently, I hope they enjoy it, because I guess they're now going to be relegated into virus purgatory. Won't see them no more. The Cardinals coming back today, though, so that's positive. I mean, you lose one, you get one. I know our Red subscribers have to be just devastated because I know they actually watch this team. And, now what are you going to do? So they're probably not going to see the Reds no more the way they handle this virus. I mean, I personally don't get it, but that's just me. I'm an outcast. I'm a rebel. What can I say? Atlanta, loser, our only loser. Something about that Miami team. I mean, those guys are just continuing to play pretty good baseball. This week, we almost would say we got lucky. I don't know. Strasburg did start. He pitched 2/3 of an inning, and then he tapped out with some kind of weird nerve thing or something. But the Nationals went on and just scored a whole shitload of runs. So that's a winner. This was postponed. This was pushed off till this afternoon. Lance Lynn, what about this goddamn guy? 3-2 winner. You know, in the era of, 80 pitches, shut me down, I can't throw any more than that. You know, he's just one of these big old dudes that he just goes out there and throws his 110, 120 if he has to get the job done. He's a throwback guy. You know, one of the reasons why we like this Texas team. So 3 stars on that game, 3-2 winner in Coors Field for the Rangers. Hooray! The Astros with the run line, they got it done. Scored a bunch of runs finally. Hooray. The Dodgers with its steep price with Kershaw. Well, Kershaw was good. I mean, I think he gave up 1 run. As we had hoped, some of these Dodger sluggers finally hit the ball, and we got a crooked number on the board. 7-4 winner. Arizona, what about this team? These guys are starting to pull through for us. Another Arizona winner. Getting it done. Pulling ahead there late against the Padres. 3-2 winner. The Padres lose Yates. He, I don't know. You know, it was just one of those, you know, he looked like he tried to throw one of those snapdragon curveballs and amp the RPMs up to like 10,000, and, you know, then ouch my arm. So I don't know when you'll see him again. Bad news for the Padres, but good news for us because we had Arizona. And then here's another scratch. Spelled wrong. Scratch. Yeah, well, it's hard to write and spell. There we go. Scratch. There we go. Scratch. I couldn't figure that out. I saw that score. I had seen that game not at all. And I saw the score, so oh wow, Montas must have not had it tonight. And then I find out he didn't even pitch. He you know, didn't go. They sent Luzardo out there. So, you know, we were laying the big number with to get Montas. So that's a scratch. So, 7 winners. Winner, 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 winner. I just like saying that word. And then 1 loser. Big night, gets us, well, I mean, we could see 500. It's still, you know, pretty far away from us, but at least it's, you know, it's not a complete embarrassment anymore. So we feel good, all good, all good. Had this weird dream last night. I don't know why I'm going to tell you about this, but I am. I don't know what it means. I'm administering a drug test, like a urinalysis drug test. I'm there trying to do the paperwork and administer this drug test to Joe Biden. I don't know why, but I am, you know, and I've got to get him to fill the paperwork out. So I tell him, all right, I said, okay, Mr. Biden, Mr. Vice President, you have to sign this form. And he's just, you know, he's acting like a docile, you know, old man. And he's like, and he writes his name, and I look at it, it says Rich Biden. And I'm like, is Rich Biden your name? And then he goes, and then he writes Stella Biden. And I could hear his campaign guy in the background going, no, that's actually what he uses. That's what he uses. And then I'm like, because I know the rules say that you got to show your identification when you do a drug test. So I'm like, you know, I'm going to have to ask this guy for his ID, and I don't even know if he's going to have it, or he's going to say I don't have it, or I don't have to show it. And then the dream ended. So I don't know what that means. You know, I knew he was going to make, you know, I assumed what it was all about was he's going to fail a drug test, so he didn't want to take it, so he's putting fake names down there. Again, I have no idea what that meant. My wife had a dream she told me about, what was that, a week, 2 weeks ago. She said that we had gone somewhere, just the two of us. And then when we got there, my friends were there. And then I left her and went out with my friends, but I wanted to talk like Vito Corleone while I was with my friends, so I stuffed cotton in my mouth. And then I went out with my friends, and I thought, boy, in my wife's dreams, I'm a real shit. As far as stuffing cotton in my mouth to talk like Vito Corleone, I could probably do it without the cotton. I mean, you know. Well, I have selfish reasons. I'll do more of that some other time. I want to get this video on the board here, but what a shit I am in my wife's dreams. I just leave her there. I wonder what that means. Alright. Saturday, that's today. What do we have? We're going to take they're playing the Cardinals. The White Sox are actually this team called the St. Louis Cardinals, if you remember them. MLB has thrown them into virus purgatory for the past, goddamn, what has it been, 2.5 weeks? Ridiculous. But I guess finally they decided they're, I don't know what, healthy enough to play. You know, I don't even know that's the right word, considering most of these players are asymptomatic when they have this damn virus. So I guess they've been allowed to play. They are 168 underdogs at Chicago White Sox. You know, I think we're just going to take the White Sox here. I don't think we need to make this too complicated. That's a big layoff. I just can't imagine your timing's going to be all that good after that huge layoff. So we'll go with the White Sox, the home-standing White Sox. This is just a rollover, this next game from last night. We were going to take Kansas City at the big price, and we're still going to take Kansas City at the big price. You know, they swept the Twins in Kansas City, and, you know, we're just going to play it till it changes. You know, let's just see if Kansas City can keep it rolling. It looked like Kansas City, at least on my sheet, they were going to start Ian Kennedy, which to me meant this was going to be a bullpen game for them. And, you know, the Royals have a pretty good bullpen. So this could be a game the Twins have some trouble with the Royals. If the Twins don't get some runs early, the Royals might hang around and get this one. The Phillies. The Phillies actually won last night. You know, Harper got the big hit there to win the game. Everybody happy. I mean, really, when you think about it, if the Phillies were ever going to win 2 games in a row and start building towards something, this would be the game to get. You got your big gun on the mound, Aaron Nola. He's facing Steven Matz, who's nothing to write home about. This should be a game the Phillies get. It really should. We feel so confident we put all 1 star on it. The Indians, we continue to play the Indians, especially against the Tigers. The Indians have some big long winning streak against the Tigers going. Bieber, I guess he's arguably their best pitcher, but we're facing Detroit's best pitcher too in Turnbull. So, that's a big number. The model really likes this game. I'm a little nervous about this one, frankly. But right now we're just letting the model do what it wants to do. So, 3 stars on the Indians. We keep coming back here with the Braves, and they're starting to bury us. What are they, on a 4-game losing streak? No Albies, no Acuna, but, you know, they still have some, but Fried's good. And I think the Miami starter is a kind of haven't heard of this guy. So we're hoping Fried is able to get him into this, you know, middle innings with a lead. See how that goes, 2 stars there. There's Montas. We wanted this this guy last night, and he scratched. So that's the one we want. 1 star there, Oakland and Montas. I think, again, back to what the starter, I wrote the starters down. These are the ones where starter must go. You know, in other words, if that guy doesn't pitch, it's all right, Paxton here with the Yankees. You know, why not? I mean, the Yankees seem to be on a real roll, and the Red Sox seem to be just collapsing. And I don't know that the model likes that kind of stuff where the model likes to play streaks. 3 stars there with the Yankees. I know Judge is out, and I know that Stanton's out. But last year when those 2 guys were out, the Yankees played great. So, you know, why would that change? These fill-in guys, and they love to play, and they're pretty good. So that's not that terrible of a price, considering how poorly the Red Sox have been playing. We'll take the Yankees. We'll take the run line here. The Astros finally, you know, they're still below 500, but playing the Mariners, they're not good. 3 stars there on the run line, -120. Hopefully that we'll get some crooked numbers there, and they'll cover the 1.5. Washington, you know, they scored some runs last night, finally. They discovered they can beat the Orioles. So we'll come right back with them 2 stars. That's a pretty big price. That makes me a little nervous against a very live underdog in the Orioles. But we'll play it. 173, the Nationals and Patrick Corbin. How about these Diamondbacks? You got to come back with these guys, I think. 3 stars there. Just maybe we're taking advantage of the star power, perhaps, on the Padres. A bunch of no-name guys right now on the Diamondbacks are playing better. That's a decent price at home, so let's go ahead and take the Diamondbacks. Then lastly, at Anaheim, we're going to play against the Dodgers this time. We're going to take the Chrome Angels. The model points out that in this freeway series, the Angels play the Dodgers tough. You know, maybe it's that little brother syndrome that the Angels are kind of, you know, yeah, what about us? You know, we're here too. You know, we try hard. I mean, really, when you think about it, I think I got this right. The Angels have a title in the past 20, 25 years, and the Dodgers don't. I think that's right. I'm racking my brain here. I know the Dodgers are always in it, but I don't think they've won anything for, you know, quite some time. So, you know, the Angels are kind of feeling like the ugly stepchild, and I think they always just play a little harder against the Dodgers. So we're going to go ahead and take a crack against Walker Buehler tonight and see if the Angels can't get it done at home for a big price. So there you have it. There you have it. 2 stars, White Sox, 2 stars, Royals, 1 star, Philadelphia Phillies, 3 stars, Indians, 2 stars, Braves, 1 star, A's, 3 stars, New York Yankees, 3 stars, Houston Astros run line, 2 stars, Nationals, 3 stars, Arizona Diamondbacks over the Padres, and then lastly 1 star out in Anaheim, the Angels. So, there you have that. All right, let's get this up. Let's do this. Let's get going. Thanks for being here on this Saturday afternoon. Happy to have you, our 33 subscribers. Hit the like button if you choose, or you like. Subscribe if you really like. Maybe we're getting some winners going here, finally. You know, maybe, just maybe. So let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Let's go for a good Saturday. Eric Arnold thanking you for being here. Good gambling, good day, and good luck.